of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Texas. Second baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit down the line, but a good play by the first baseman. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joe Pennant. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit to first. Beltre has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I got to count 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Phillip Ervin.
Phillip Ervin.
Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
That's inside.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. Throwing to second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, for Gomez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Irvin racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre is over and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Andrews. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Panik is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yohander Mendez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to... Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Madison Bumgarner.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will get there to make the running play, and that ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Andrus.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again.
Third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Phillip Ervin.
Phillip Ervin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a snap throw to first. And he throws it away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Posey.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The next 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Irvin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 coming. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Catcher, Yohander Mendez.
Grounded back up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hernandez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen is there, and they stepping in and ready for another shot. Madison
Leading off for the
Bumgarner.
Giants.
He'll lead it off as we start
Pitcher.
the home sixth.
Madison Bumgarner.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. You got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Manuel Margot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. Chirinos is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joe Panik.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys will call that.
1-0 pitch on the way. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. DeShields is there. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the. Back here in San Francisco, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Phillip Ervin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed. Out at second base following. And this is going to be a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he will not make a break for it as he'll hold tight with one away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready once
Center
again,
fielder,
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos
1 for
Gomez.
2 with a double on his line thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Todd Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter.
Coming to the
Left
plate
fielder,
now, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count and the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in, Brendan Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Stepping into the box, Madison.
Bumgarner. Madison Bumgarner.
There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here. And now he will make the play over his shoulder. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as the pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Delino DeShields.
And he'll step off. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yohander Mendez.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Shin-Soo Choo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled back. Here it comes now to Andrus. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 56.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Panik is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
For the Rangers, first baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Tommy Joseph is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pence, To the track, to the wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Philip Ervin. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark Melancon.
Nomar Mazara will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Nomar Mazara.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number 27.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pence is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He was a ground out victim. Derek Law enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Pitching for the Giants,
Scott Schebler will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Scott Schebler.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The average for him at 267 on the year. 7 homers and 19 driven in. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Margot's on the move.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Jose Leclerc trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Guzman.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Crawford is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Number 79 will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And that misses, ball 1. Still plenty to be desired. Hit in the air to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder,
digging in now. Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that